Welcome back, radio. Let's play Shantae. We have new enemies I want to put up with in this new area, including spiders. A new platform to do. So, we're on our way to... I thought these things always look so strange to me. So, we're on our way to Watertown, as it's called. Go away. And these things have so much health even during the day. I forgot that they... At night, these things take a ridiculous number of hits. It's very strange. Don't really know why they're like that. There's not usually much to be found by platforming trees, I don't think, in this area. Or ever in the trees at all, really. I think there might be some point... Oh, you can find little enemies up there. I think there might be some point where you can find a firefly by doing it, but it's not nighttime right now, so... Oh man. Go on to... I just find the ability to do that very amusing for some reason. Anyways. Bah. Stop that, spider. And these low-level enemies... Hi, spider. You can see its little hideout in the tree, actually. It's strange. But low-level enemies... Not level, but easy enemies early on in the game, I forgot, have this really, really strong tendency to drop hearts. It's really nice. I can actually just like sit back and farm hearts for a short period of time if I want to. So just make sure I'm not missing any fireflies by not running around here at night. Yeah, nothing. Fireflies can be quite tricky to find. But right now, I have literally no abilities for getting around, so it's not like we can do much to find them anyways. So, not really an issue. So as you can see though, day and night are both pretty short in this game. Transition between them pretty quickly. So, although it is kind of a pain to just have to wait for night or day to look for... to have easier enemies or to look for fireflies. Look for fireflies is probably the worst thing when it comes to the day-night cycle. But despite having that to put up with, it's not too bad because you don't have to wait too long. Sometimes just probably like walk around an area and accidentally switch from day to night. We're really gonna get up there, are we? Because that. Well, if we get creative. Darn it. Art! That's the art. It's very energetic. Well, if we do this, doesn't really help. Got a glimpse of a heart holder up there, though. Which you will happily pick up later. Opening. Back. I don't know why the music has to be so dramatic at night. It's so action-oriented. It's kind of cool, though. I like hearing it, and it does actually introduce variety to the music too, which I like a lot. Or more variety to music. I believe there are multiple songs that you hear just going out and about in the game world, but there's always a separate day and night version, which is nice to hear. You don't really get too tired, I don't think, of hearing the same music again and again in this game. Oh, see? Like that, music changing. Yes, I talked to the first episode a bit about how Shantae's attack isn't quite the best. Another example of that would be how, well, it actually has a pretty slow wind-up. Oh, and now I can't really get back in. Oh well. Bah. Well, thankfully we actually can. This game isn't usually too keen on not giving a return route. So in this case, we can actually just run around. Bye. Oh no! Oh! I was hoping some nice 5 gems. In this case, you can just do that. Did I actually buy a health file? I did, okay. I tend not to like having I'm selected just so I don't accidentally use anything. Although I never seem to actually accidentally activate the item prompt anyways. Well, we can also save the game. I forgot. There are a couple save points just throughout the world, but not many of them. It's kind of nice though, just for the sake of having a place to go to if you get a game over. Or, of course, if you want to stop playing the game. But that's what I have save states for. Never mind that for now. There's a firefly that appears down below me right now, actually, at night. You won't see that right now. Hi. You not. I'd like you to actually stay here, where I can access you. I'd also like you to drop things. Yes, like that. It's completely acceptable. Alright. Down we go. Down we go. So yeah, on the subject of things being inaccessible. Whoops. Let's not go left right now, actually. You can go down this ladder, but at the moment, it's not the best option. Oh, I keep thinking about these things. I always forget where they are, too. Because there's something we need. We don't have yet. That is necessary to do really anything over there. Right over here. It feels wrong to not be. It feels wrong to be exploring anywhere in this game when it's not nighttime. There you go. Seems like an odd place to have nothing right here. This is actually my way back. Oh, it was. It's cool. Because I know I'm possibly missing fireflies. I haven't really committed the firefly locations to memory very well. Most things I remember pretty well in this game. Fireflies are not one of them. They're just kind of like so randomly placed throughout the world. They're just kind of there at night. So you can actually see where a firefly is supposed to be without ever seeing the firefly itself, which bugs me a bit. Gives you a reason they want to be out about at night though when it's more challenging. I always think that's the ground. I don't like this one area, actually, to be honest. At least we'll have to get through too. Which is part of why I'll be very happy to learn about the various methods of getting around more quickly in this game later on. I'm not having to... This is kind of a meta thing, but I really like how in playing this game I don't have to try to keep talking the entire time. Because in other games I've been playing up until now, I've been playing a lot of games with licensed music. So I'll get adverts put on the video if the video gets content ID'd, so I kind of need to try to keep talking over everything for the sake of not getting content ID'd. In a game like this, it's not an issue. It's really nice to not have to worry about that. Come on, man. I'm not gonna be able to kill that thing. Darn it. Actually. What if? What if? Not really, no. Okay. Well, whatever. Those things are really hard to hit with. I think they do a lot of damage, probably. But, yeah, it's really a strange method of attack. They just got a certain distance in front of you, take a long time doing it, and then strike. No collectibles or anything over here either. I think that's probably what bugged me about this area. So much stuff, but nothing to do there. Nothing to find or anything like that. Just this one section. Like, everything else in the game seems to be pretty rich and stuff to find and do. Not this one area. Stop that. It's always great to grind for health, though. Come on. Head banging. I don't really need your petty money, actually. I kind of would like petty money at this point in the game. I'm not yet to where I can just get a bunch of money by doing what I'm supposed to do. And money was never an issue for me, at least. Man, 5. Why I played the game, but that was probably because I didn't buy items. I've heard other people complain, though, that you don't come by enough money in this game, but that might be from people who use items a bit more than intended. Water down! Here we go. Aptly named, as you can see. Oh yeah. So you get fighter's equipment here. I have no idea what that's like, actually. I believe it just enables extra attacks. I'm quite interested in what it's like, but it's very expensive as well. Yeah, just cool, I'd imagine. I just need to try. I need to learn about what that's like. Tinker bats to build things and to repair the ship, I guess. I mean, I don't think that aquatic people are the only ones to understand the concept of pillars, but triple fountain. Dribble sounds like a really understated way of describing a fountain. Hi. Oh well. I spoke to you, I believe? Yes, okay. The warp squid, we already saw what warp squids are like. Guess we can save here. Hello. And there's a number of things I've ever tried in this game. So there are the items for one. But there's also... Oh, there's Firefly Shrine, which I should show off. Because I mentioned last episode, I think it was, that there are fireflies in this game, but what's that matter? Well, it's very specific, but yes, you need 12 fireflies just to be able to see what's in this room. And that's kind of like a game-long pursuit, so we're gonna have to come back here much, much later. Items, I'm not gonna be able to buy anything here yet, but I'll look. Actually, I'm buying another health vial. Only having one on hand isn't too nice. Flip muffins and exit candy. Actually, okay, doesn't have mints. I'll need mints later. So yeah, some things in this place get really expensive. This is the most expensive thing in the game, in fact. 900 gems. So yeah, it's gonna be kind of strange for me having to find a way to make money. Should I spin this already? Probably. These things are really quite useless to me, but they're only 20 gems, I guess. Or do I have to save for new attacks? Darn it. I'll save for stuff, I guess. Like I said, I want to show off every item in the game eventually at some point, so... Well, except for the better vials, I guess. Because those won't be anything interesting, but... It's actually time that we be done with this episode. Let's play Shantae. So, I'll see you guys next time in the next episode when we talk to Bolo. This guy in his gazebo. Bo. And I'll surely have important things to say. Actually progress the plot and fun things like that and see more things in the game. See you then, guys.